YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl booster box. And this booster box opening is part of my 19 booster box opening series I'm doing for the summer of 2017. You'll see a button on the screen and a link in the description of this video to the playlist I've created for that opening series. This Diamond and Pearl booster box I did buy off of eBay for $319.99. It is the fourth booster box opening in this series. So what I'll do now is I'll take the plastic wrap off the box, give you a little bit better view of the box, and get to opening the packs. So here is the box without the plastic wrap on it, and best cards that you can get in this set would be Level X cards. Diamond and Pearl is the first set to include 4th generation Pokemon. Came out back in 2007. I have opened up a Diamond and Pearl booster box on my channel in the past. The most recent one that I opened up was back in 2011. So here are all 36 packs. Of course, I break these booster box openings into 2 parts. So I'll be opening up this right stack of packs first. So 10 cards per pack, a few different cover artworks on these packs. Palkia on this one. The Level X cards that you can get in this set would be the 3 Stage 2 starters from the 4th generation of Pokemon. Okay, so first pack in the box starts off with a Bidoof. There's a Mime Jr., Bonsly, Combee, Starly, Elekid, Prinplup, Badoo, Azumarill, and that is a rare reverse holo, first of this box. And then the rare in this pack is a Dustox. So I'll set that Azumarill card aside, and I'll summarize my pulls at the end of this video. Lucario pack now. And as far as ultra rares go, I'm looking at 1, maybe 2 ultra rares in the entire box. It's mainly going to be holo cards. So second pack here starts with a Meditite. There's a Magnemite, Clefairy, Piplup, Sneasel, Rival, Rhydon, Monferno, reverse holo of a Hippopotas, and that is an uncommon. And the rare here is a Hippowdon, so going basic to stage 1 to end that pack. Okay, next pack up. Electivire on the cover artwork. 3 and 2 is a card trick. So water type energy on the front. Onix, Sneasel, Piplup, Cleffa, Grottle, Super Scoop Up, Hippopotas, reverse holo of a Duskull, and that is just a common, and the rare here is a Drifblim. And I am opening up one more Diamond and Pearl series booster box in this 19 booster box opening series this summer. It will be a Legends Awakened booster box, one of my favorite Diamond and Pearl series sets. Next week I'll be opening up Evolutions. So pack here starts with a Bonsly. There's Stunky, Combee, Baneri, Goleen, Riolu, Unknown B, Warp Point, reverse holo of a Dialga, second rare reverse holo pull of this opening, and the final card in the pack is a Drapion. So as far as holo cards go, have not pulled any, but have pulled a couple of rare reverse holos now. I believe that was in a Dialga cover artwork pack as well. Okay, so pack starts with a Scorpy, Cleffa, Meditite, Glameow, Shinx, Plus Power Trainer, Unknown D, Grottle, reverse holo of a Rival, that is a supporter card, and the rare in the pack is a Carnivine. And more than likely this box will have 12 combined holos and ultra rares. That's almost true with every single set out there in booster box form. I know the Jungle booster box that I opened up previously in this series, I actually pulled 13 holo cards out of the box. So pack here starts with a Rhyhorn, Hoot, Cherubi, Electabuzz, Weasel, Seeking, Double Full Heal, Unknown A, reverse holo of a Cleffa. That is a baby evolution, common rarity, and the rare here is the first holo pull of this box in a Miss Magius. So pretty good looking card. It is a new holofoil pattern to the Diamond and Pearl series of sets compared to the EX series sets before them. Didn't open up any EX series sets this summer. Some of the most expensive booster boxes to buy. Did open up a couple last summer, I believe. So this pack starts with a Switch Trainer, Azurill, Ghastly, Psychic type Energy, Seedot, Rapidash, Grottle, Energy Restore, Lopunny, and that is a rare, so third rare reverse holo pull of this opening. And the final card in the pack is a Clefable. And Diamond and Pearl series sets really do have a special place in my heart just because I started my YouTube channel back in 2008. So it was during the Diamond and Pearl series of sets I remember opening up Stormfront. It's probably one of the first packs that I opened up on my channel. So this pack starts off with a Magnemite, Electabuzz, Ghastly, Turtwig, Starly, Luxio, Drifloon, Riolu, reverse holo of an unknown D, and that is an uncommon, and the rare here is a Bibarel. Palkia cover artwork pack now. I do like the cover artwork on these packs quite well. They really stand out. I like the touch of blue and gold on the edges of the pack. So Weasel to start this one, Cherubi, Mime Jr., Bidoof, Ponyta, Speed Stadium, Luxio, Dusclops, reverse holo of a Purugly, and that is another rare reverse holo, so fourth of this opening. And the final card in the pack is a Luxray holo, so second holo pull in this opening. Really stands out, and like I mentioned in my Jungle booster box opening, that is one of the reasons that Jungle is one of my all-time favorite sets, just because of the holofoil pattern on those cards. Secret Wonders from the Diamond and Pearl series of sets is probably my favorite holo pattern design, just because some of the cards have the holo pattern on the entire card. So this pack starts with a Stunky, Clefairy, Potion Trainer, Meryl, Seedot, Silcoon, Unknown, Professor Rowan, reverse holo of a Cascoon, and that is an uncommon, and the rare here is an Azumarill, and that is the one that I pulled in reverse holo form earlier in this opening. Electivire cover artwork now, and for a long time I'd look at the artwork on that pack and I'd have no idea what Pokemon it was. I was just looking at the artwork incorrectly. Electivire is actually facing towards the left of the pack. So this pack starts with a Wurmple, Chatot, Fighting type Energy, Duskull, Energy Search Trainer, Unknown Sea, Rapidash, Energy Restore, reverse holo of a Roserade, another rare reverse holo, and then the final card in the pack is an Empoleon. And I've always been a fan of water type starters. Almost every generation I always choose the water type starters outside of the first generation and then the 7th generation. I actually like the grass type starter. In the 7th generation, I like Decidueye as a stage 2 quite well. So 3 and 2. And something new with the Diamond and Pearl base set is both Metal and Darkness type energy are no longer special energy cards, they are basic energy. So Goldeen to start, there's a Machop, Meryl, Roselia, Ponyta, Pokedex Trainer, Monferno, Machoke, reverse holo of a Steelix, another rare reverse holo, big fan of Steelix, and the final card in the pack is a Manaphy holo. So getting some runs now on holo cards, couple of water type holos in a row. That makes 4 holo cards in part 1 so far, and there are 5 packs left after this one. As far as Palkia and Dialga go, I like both of those Pokemon about the same. Okay, so pack here starts with a Scorpy, Metatite, Meryl, Seedot, Hoot Hoot, Monferno, Super Scoop Up, Luxio, Reverse Hollow of a Switch, and the rare in the pack is a Wynot. And one thing I'm not a fan of with Pokemon cards is the baby evolutions like Wynot in rare rarity. Same goes for Unknown. Some of the EX series sets had Unknown cards as rares. Not a fan of that. That's probably the reason that Unknown is my least favorite Pokemon of all time. So this pack starts with a Rhyhorn, Starly, Sneasel, Grass type Energy, Azurill, Elekid, there is a Cherim, Night Pokemon Center, Plus Power, Reverse Hollow, and the rare in the pack is a Wobbuffet. Next pack here, and back in 2007 I was still in high school and actually had not played some of the Pokemon games for a while. I actually went to Kmart at the time and on the official release date of Diamond and Pearl picked up both games and saw one of my classmates there. It was a good time. Some of my friends and I all played the games on the Nintendo DS back then. So here we have a Baneri, Darkness type Energy, Mischievous, Roselia, Machop, Plus Power, Magneton, Cherim, Reverse Hollow of a Turtwig, Grass type starter, common rarity, and the rare in the pack is a Weavile. Alright, 3 packs left to go in part 1, then on to part 2. Very excited for next week's booster box opening, Evolutions, my favorite XY series set. Still in the hunt for that rare Reverse Hollow of Charizard. So this pack starts with a Turtwig, Cleffa, Onix, Glameow, Shinx, Cherim, Night Pokemon Center, Seeking, Reverse Hollow of a Weavile, that's another rare Reverse Hollow, and then the final card in the pack is a Vespiquen, and that is a non-hollow. Second to last pack now, Palkia on the cover artwork. So this pack starts off with a Stunky, Combee, Bidoof, Chimchar, Mime Jr., Seeking, Staravia, Professor Rowan, Reverse Hollow of a Manaphy, normally a hollow, so this is a rare Reverse Hollow, and the final card in the pack is a Steelix. So I pulled that Manaphy in hollow form, and I've pulled this Steelix in rare Reverse Hollow form. Final pack now, Lucario on the cover artwork. See a Fire type Energy as the first card in the pack. And the final pack here starts off with a Fire type Energy, Roselia, Energy Search, Chimchar, Glameow, Mantike, Haunter, Staravia, Reverse Hollow of a Dusclops, and that is an uncommon. And the final card in part 1 is a Lucario Hollow. So how fitting to end this opening with a Lucario Hollow in a Lucario cover artwork pack. So what I'll do now is I'll summarize my pulls in part 1 and then get to part 2. So in part 1 I pulled out 8 rare Reverse Hollows, so very happy with the quantity of rare Reverse Hollows. So there's a Manaphy, Weavile, Steelix, Roserade, Purugly, Lopunny, Dialga, and then an Azumarill. And I would say my favorite of those would be the Steelix or the Dialga. And then hollow cards, I pulled out 5 in part 1, so I should be getting 7 in part 2. So there's Lucario, Manaphy, Empoleon, Luxray, and then a Mismagius. So there you have it. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, before you go, check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages, as well as a link to part 2 of this opening. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.